opinions and dialogue expressed on this radio show may not necessarily be of the host, co-host, guest, or even Block Talk Radio. Listener discretion is advised.
I have a secret, and you keep it. It involves spilling blood, and you wait to mistake my intention. If not this, or words and card on the street, that would be unlawful. There's a purpose right now, while you're facing the ground who wants to see this. They're saying what I'm talking about, while your family coming closer, my grip it holds you. Feel the rush of my boiling brain. Impact of your energy growing. React to your enemy glowing. Pushing forward to the things that make you scream. I have a motive, a focus. I won't repent from regret as I choke you to death in my choices. It's voices. Get out of my head as you panic, you're breathing harder on me. But do you perceive and believe you're becoming my victim? So listen, I'm screaming so loud that I can't even hear myself. Coming closer, my grip it holds you. Feel the rush of my boiling pain. Impact of your energy growing. React to your enemy glowing. Pushing forward to the things that make you cry. I swear to God I'll never do it again. I swear to God I'll never do it again. I swear to God I'll never do it again. I swear to God I'll never do it again. I swear to God I'll never do it again. Waiting in my house, I feel it rushing into my veins.
Folks, welcome to another week of Badass Paranormal Radio. I'm Will Scoville. That's kind of a dumb radio voice. Huh, that's weird. I try to be smooth, Robbie. I try to go all radio, DJ-ish. Oh, man. We're here at Badass Paranormal Radio. Like I said, I'm Will Scoville, joined by my co-host, Robbie Prince.
Yeah!
What's up, Robbie?
What's up, William?
Too much? We got some great show. I can't even talk. We got some great stuff on the show for everybody tonight. It's going to be awesome, man. We have the lovely Alyssa Onyx. She'll be on the show with us shortly. And she went to the Vampire Ball recently, which is really cool, I guess. Scary.
What do they do at a Vampire Ball?
That's what we're going to find out tonight. I'm going to ask. We got to ask her some
I want to
vampire
know
type
it.
questions. Yeah, right? What do you do? Everybody walking around like drink each other's blood or something? She said she donated blood or something, but I mean, how did she donate it? Did somebody like put their lips on her neck and get the
Yeah, that's a lot of sucking.
I don't know. We're going to ask. We're going to find out tonight. I even got this documentary off YouTube, which is freaking awesome, and I grabbed the audio from it. It's 25 real vampires that craved human blood. So, yeah.
Man, that's so weird.
I know it. It's like, I don't know. I mean, don't you get some kind of disease from, like, drinking, like, human blood and stuff like that?
Yeah. Man, I think my old lady was watching Dr. Phil one time, and he had, like, somebody on there that really actually craved human blood, dude.
Wow. Do you think Alyssa drinks blood? Dude? She might drink blood.
She might.
Holy crap. Got to keep the daggers away from her. I know I'm freaked out now. I'm afraid to go. I'm afraid to hang out with her now, you know, on a paranormal investigation, you know. It might be a setup. She might try to,
we should have been worried about that before that.
Exactly. She might club me or something like that and, like, you know, like get my blood or something, you know. It's like a pack of vampires and stuff like that. And they set you up, you know. They get you going to a haunted location and stuff. Boom, put the smack down on you, start sucking your blood and stuff, and just join in the gutter. You know?
Yeah, they're like overgrown mosquitoes.
Exactly. Holy crap! Like a coven of mosquitoes sucking your blood. You know. I'm freaked out now. She hasn't showed up in the chat room yet. I'm kind of scared. Well, it's starting to get dark and everything, you know. I mean, she could be prowling the streets of Austin looking for another victim. I don't know.
She might be outside on your balcony, bro.
No! I'm looking out the window right now.
As a bat, and I don't mean a Louisville Slugger.
Oh my God, I'm freaking out. I'm looking out my window. Let me check here. I want to make sure.
I'm looking out my window.
Here's a shade. Move the shades a little bit. Look out here. Okay. There's nobody in the bushes, so that's good. There's nobody on the front sidewalk there. Okay, I think I'm good for now. The doors are locked. The windows are secure. I think I'm okay for now. I don't know. Do they have any kind of weird skills where they can get in your house or something? Like they change themselves into a bat or something? I don't know.
I have no clue.
It's freaking me out. I don't know. She hasn't called in yet either. What happens if she got tied up, you know, like drinking somebody's blood and like, you know, it's like she can't stop. I mean, I guess you got to get all you can get, you know, when you can get it. So
that's crazy.
I'm freaked out. I don't know. She might be drinking somebody's blood right now as we speak. If you go to her Facebook page, everybody should go to Alyssa Onyx's Facebook page right now when you get a chance. And she was wearing, you know, like some dark doll paranormal attire and stuff like that. And it does look very vampire-like. And she had a booth and everything. But I'm trying to see if, like, there's anything on the booth where it says, you know, where you can donate blood or, here, let me have your neck, you know, or something. I don't know. I'm freaked out. Speaking of freaked out, did you know I have a stalker? I have a stalker.
Is she really, really tall?
Amazingly, yes.
I don't know.
That's what I heard. I got a message on Facebook the other day. It said, hey, someone's stalking you. You know, you need to, you know, get rid of them, you know, if they're on your Voice of the Unknown fan page and stuff, you know. So, because I guess they're, like, stalking me, and then it's like, I don't know what they're doing with that information. I don't know if they're touching themselves, if they're, I don't know, or you know, they're finding out what I'm doing so they can, like, hide in the shadows and, like, lurk around and see what I'm doing, or are they just seeing what I'm doing so they can make fun of me? I mean, I'm really not sure where, you know, it's all going, you know? Freaking out. I mean, what are they doing? Like, they got, like binoculars looking through the hedges, you know, the grassy knoll. Hey, there's Will! Oh, my gosh. I really like those sweatpants he's wearing right there. Oh, yeah. You know, I mean, what are they saying? You know, it's freaking me out. Holy crap, he's wearing some shorts. Incredible. And a tank top. You know, what the hell's going on, man? People stalking me, saying stuff. I guess that's what happens. You know, you kind of put yourself out there a little bit, and, you know, next thing you know, you got stalkers and paparazzi and all kinds of stuff. You never know. Maybe the stalker is a paparazzi with a camera. I don't know.
Paparazzi.
Here, they got, like, their cell phone. Here, I'm going to take a picture of you. Hold still. I'm trying to run you down. They'll try to go all Lady Diana on me and try to run me down in their vehicle. You know? Crap. That's a possibility, too. I go jogging sometimes, you know. Then I get ran down. There's that son of a bitch right now. Look at him. He'll talk to me. I'll run him over. That fucking bastard. You know. I don't know.
Let's say they're going to be in one of those Volkswagen vans.
Oh, gosh, yeah. Oh,
like the terrorists always drive?
Yeah, exactly. So I got to watch out for that if I'm going running or maybe if I'm, riding the mountain bike or something. And people are probably wondering, what does this have to do with paranormal? Because, one of the things with paranormal is things that are strange, things that are out of the ordinary, things that can't be scientifically explained. I can't scientifically explain this. It doesn't make any sense to me. It's creeping me out. It's like a shadow figure that's following you. But I can picture this shadow figure just like clomping really heavy. Well, I love you. Like a big yeti. Like, what the hell, man? I'm freaked out. That's awesome. That's as paranormal as it gets right there, I'm telling you. You have this big shadow figure that casts this big, huge shadow, almost blocks out the sunlight, that much, It's almost like, the Earth rotating and you're on the other side. It's totally dark on one side and it's light on the other. That's what the shadow cast would be like, But what can I do? I mean, I could hide, I guess. But some people would say you just got to go on with your life, But watch around every corner. Maybe I could get them to stalk you instead, Robbie. Say something or do something to irritate them or something or whatever. I don't know. Get them off my ass crack.
I don't need no more shadows.
I know. Robbie, the lovely Alyssa Onyx has still not reported in tonight. Well, I wonder what's... That's weird. Hopefully it's not... Wait a minute. Hopefully the stalker hasn't gotten her or something like that. Because of the mind, so, that stalker might get jealous or irritated or something like that and, go after her. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Let me see. I'll go ahead and text her right now while we're on the air. Let me see. I'm going to text the lovely Alyssa Onyx and say, hey, where are you?
You should call her on the air.
Oh, I should call her. Yes. Okay. I'm going to call her right now. Okay. Let's hit call. Okay, we're going to call the lovely Alyssa Onyx, and we're going to see if we can get her on the phone right here. Yes. No. Can you hear that? There we go.
Yeah.
Cool. See if she answers. Oh, it's like 3 rings. She's not answering yet. Hope
kind of faded away.
Dang it. I wonder where she is. Oh, I know she's supposed to get some kittens today. I don't think they drink the blood of kittens. Oh, wait, no! We don't want to hear her number. There, no. I'm going to hang up. Ah! Okay. I'll put the number out to everyone.
That's funny as hell, dude.
Yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to listen to 25 real vampires that crave human blood. And if anybody wants to watch the video afterward or whatever, in the show description on Blog Talk Radio, just go ahead and click on it, because in the description I put it and I linked it too, so you can check it out for yourself. But I think we'll go to that now in the spirit of the young vampiress, Alyssa Onyx and stuff. 25 real vampires that craved human... Wait, whoa! Uh-oh. Hey, yeah, I think he's just... Let me bring her on. Onyx?
Hi.
Hello,
Sorry,
Alyssa.
I was feeding with the vampires.
Oh!
I'm just kidding.
Vampires?
I was earlier today.
I knew it! Damn it, Robin. She was with the vampires. I knew it's turning dark outside. I knew something.
Yeah, now that it's dark, it's fun.
Uh-huh.
Exactly.
No, I was having service issues in my home. My Wi-Fi's been in and out all day and had to get people on the phone, but I have 2 new babies in my house that are running around right now.
Oh, my God. I knew it. She takes people, Robbie, and she sucks the blood out of them. She's got 2 babies in the house now.
Baby kittens.
Oh, it's worse. It's even worse.
Yes, my bad.
Sorry. Yes, you have 2 wonderful young kittens that you...
I do.
Are they yours, or you're just like a foster parent?
Oh, God, no. They're mine now. I picked them up from Austin Pets Alive, which, if anybody's listening and is looking for a place to get new puppies or cats from, dogs, kittens, whatever, they're the place to go. They're wonderful. I've been dealing with them for the past couple weeks with this whole process, and I got my 2 little ones home today, and they're a little groggy from their spay and neuter. They had that done today, so they're loopy, but they're fun. They're just barely over a month old, and yes.
Nice. Now, if you would have waited just another couple weeks, I could have gave you 2 cats. My cat's going to have kittens.
Oh, yeah, I couldn't wait. This has been it was a process, and it all came together quite nicely, but
nice.
But no, it's going to be fun. I look forward to being a new cat mom, and yes.
The cat lady.
Hey, that's fine. I'll take that title.
That sounds funny.
I'll take that title. But no, one is the little boy, solid black with big green eyes, and the girl has a black face and black feet and tail, and then she's got silvery gray down her back and big blue eyes. So
that's great.
They fit in quite well with my home.
Wow, very nice. That's cool stuff. Yeah, we're talking about vampires and such, and I'm going to play some audio from a short documentary that I seen on YouTube called
Ooh, please do.
25 Real Vampires That Craved Human Blood. What do you think?
I can get down. Let's hear it.
Okay, we're going to play it. 25 Real Vampires That Craved Human Blood, right here on Badass Paranormal Radio.
Number 25, Joshua Rudiger. Claiming to be a 2,000-year-old vampire, Joshua Rudiger went on a killing spree in San Francisco and murdered several homeless people by slashing their necks with his knife. He told police, "Prey is prey." Number 24, Ted Bundy. Ted Bundy has been described as a vampire and a monster. A notorious American serial killer, rapist, and kidnapper, Bundy was infatuated with killing and necrophilism and murdered numerous young girls all over the United States. Number 23, Jeffrey Dahmer. Serial killer and sex offender, Jeffrey Dahmer raped, murdered, and mutilated 17 men between 1978 and 1991. He also committed murders that involved cannibalism, necrophilia, and the preservation of body parts. Number 22, Shane Chartres Abbott. A male prostitute who claimed to be a vampire, Shane was an Australian murderer who loved to drink people's blood and eat their tongues. He himself was eventually killed by a victim's friend. Number 21, Diana Semenua. Diana of Ukraine, known to police as the Vampire Witch, was arrested for luring street children to her home and drinking their blood in order to fend off a muscle-wasting condition. She was arrested in 2005. Number 20, Jonathan of Canada. 16-year-old Jonathan, who was obsessed with vampires, was charged for killing and draining the blood out of his 12-year-old brother. Number 19, Fritz Harman. German serial killer Fritz Harman was known as the Vampire of Hanover and was responsible for the death of at least 27 people whom he killed by biting through their throats. Number 18, Tsutomu Miyazaki. Tsutomu was a Japanese serial killer who was convicted for mutilating and murdering 4 little girls whom he killed by drinking their blood. Number 17, Philip Onyacha. Claiming to be under the influence of evil spirits, Philip Onyacha of Kenya murdered at least 17 individuals and drank their blood as part of a cult ritual. Number 16, Nico Clow. The nearly psychotic sadist, Nico Clow, was arrested in 1994 in France and confessed to his involvement in murder, grave robbing, and cannibalism. He was sentenced to only 12 years in prison and was released shortly after. Number 15, Marcelo de Andrade. In 1991, Marcelo of Brazil went on a 9-month killing spree that claimed the lives of 14 young boys whom he raped and drank their blood. Number 14, Andrei Chikatilo. Soviet serial killer Andrei Chikatilo, nicknamed the Red Ripper, had a total of 52 victims throughout his lifetime who he raped, cannibalized, and drank their blood. Number 13, James P. Riva. Claiming to be a 700-year-old vampire, James Riva killed his grandmother by stabbing her and trying to drink her blood. He later told police he couldn't because she was too old and had dried up. Number 12, Mauricio Lopez. Mauricio of Mexico killed a man having an affair with his niece and then drank his blood in order to evade the cops. This is supposedly a belief held in Mexico. He was arrested in Florida several days later. Number 11, Daniel and Manuel Arruda. Claiming to be under the influence of Satan, Daniel and Manuel Arruda of Germany murdered Daniel's coworker and friend by stabbing him, hitting him with a hammer, and drinking his blood. They supposedly chose the victim because he was very funny and would be a perfect clown for Satan. Number 10, Richard Chase. Born in Santa Clara, California, Richard Chase was known as the Vampire of Sacramento because he killed, cannibalized, and drank the blood of 6 people. Number 9, Countess Elizabeth Bathory. She was a member of the Hungarian royal family and was known for her cruelty towards her female servants. She killed more than 650 women and bathed in their blood. Number 8, Roderick Farrell. Claiming to be a 500-year-old vampire, Roderick killed his girlfriend's parents as an initiation ritual into a vampire club. Number 7, Caius Domitius Vievis. He was arrested and convicted in Massachusetts for the abduction and murder of 3 men, as well as for the ritualistic killing and drinking of a teenage girl's blood. Number 6, Alan Menzies. Influenced by the vampire film Queen of the Damned, Alan Menzies killed his best friend by stabbing him 42 times, drinking his blood and consuming part of his brain. Number 5, Josephine Smith. I'm a vampire and I'm going to eat you, was supposedly the last thing Josephine Smith of Florida said before jumping on a 69-year-old homeless man and trying to eat him. She managed to bite parts of his face before he got away. Number 4, Tracy Wigginton. Dubbed the lesbian vampire killer, Tracy Wigginton of Australia murdered a man by stabbing him 27 times and drinking his blood. She was recently released from prison. Number 3, Wayne Bowden. Wayne Bowden of Canada was known as the vampire rapist due to his penchant for biting his victim's breasts. By leaving this sort of forensic evidence, he was eventually caught. Number 2, John Brennan Crutchley. A contemporary to Wayne Bowden, John Brennan was nicknamed the Florida vampire rapist, and he ended up doing the same thing as Wayne, except farther south. And number 1, Peter Kürten. Peter Kürten was known as the Vampire of Dusseldorf and murdered at least 60 people in total. He supposedly received sexual pleasure at the sight of blood and has often been used as the prototypical sadist. If you liked the video you just saw, then feel free to subscribe to our YouTube channel by using the orange button in the top right. And don't forget to go check.
Fill the void and bridge the gap. Whether you sip, pass, pop, or puff, our 420 products are enticing, sexy, and appealing. We're innovators of unique and mystic products, like Jack Herrera's hemp-infused energy drinks, all-natural organic energy shots, organic natural hemp body care, and hydro organic growing supplies. Save big, grow bigger. 420energydrinks.com.
Come over from the dark side and change your fate. Join karmamovement.com, where one act of kindness can cause a chain reaction of good. www.karmamovement.com, a proud supporter of PMZ. See you there.
Hey everyone, this is author T.L. Jones, and you're listening to Paranormal Mayhem with Will Scoville. Do you enjoy a good paranormal mystery? If so, check out my books at tljonesauthor.com. You can also find them on Amazon.com or BarnesandNobles.com, along with many other online stores. You'll find them also in ebook form. Check them out today.
Folks, welcome back to Badass Paranormal Radio. I'm your host, Will Scoville, joined by my co-host, Robbie Prince and Alyssa Onyx. Very cool stuff, right? I'm freaked out.
Man, that was crazy.
Alyssa scares me now, really bad.
No, I don't hang out with those kind of people. I mean, I hang out with the vampires of Boston, but not like that. They don't do that. All those people that were just described are mentally unstable psychopaths that are using that as an excuse.
But that one dude had to, do that to somebody and drink their blood as part of initiation to get into a club. And you were at a club?
That's a false statement. We don't do that. We don't do that. What went on at the and actually the vampire ball this weekend went really well as far as interest in Voice of the Unknown. I mean, people were literally, some people took like 3 or 4 of the little cards at a time. And but what they did was they had the blood van come, so you could donate blood in a healthy way and a positive way.
Like by your fangs, like sucking it out of somebody, and
No, you're wanting me to be really dramatic. I know, but I don't want people really, because I have family members that think I really get into that, and that's not how it goes down. But no, they, for the positive purposes of donating blood, they did have the Austin Blood Clinic come. They brought their van, and my mom and I actually got to do that, and it was my first time donating blood, and I'd never done it before, and needles don't freak me out. None of it freaks me out. I've never had the opportunity to do it, and
you had somebody bite on your neck and just get the jugular or something.
I'm gonna let you roll with this. You have fun with it.
I'm just checking.
I know.
I'm just trying to understand.
I should take you to one of the get-togethers and let you see, exactly.
Can I wear, a metal, sleeve thing on my neck, so just in case, I'm kind of protected?
If that makes you feel more comfortable, then absolutely.
And I can wear a turtleneck over the top, so it won't be so noticeable.
There you go. That'll work.
Yeah,
that'll work.
There. Yeah. There's some type of... I see this picture on your Facebook page of you at the event, and there's some kind of bottle there. Is that filled with blood or something? There's a
bottle.
Red label on it.
Oh, no, they were little candy bones. They were, I got them at Target, and it was just a little, just something extra to have. No, they're little candies that are shaped like bones, and they're covered in, red, sugary. No worries. No, nothing illegal or crazy or life-threatening went down, I promise. It was just a good mixture of...
What's on your neck in this picture? Is that something to cover your neck? So, is it protection, or is it just for your, part of your apparel?
That was part of my apparel. I don't need protection at all.
That's right, 'cause you're a vampire. Okay.
I am, probably. No, the Vampire Court of Austin...
in Voice of the Unknown?
They were, everybody that came up. It was really a big mixture of people into the vampire culture, into the gothic culture, into the mediumship, psychic culture. It was a big group of just, I love being around people like that, because no matter how I dress or what I have with me, it's accepted and interesting, as opposed to, people being like, what in the hell is wrong with this girl? But no, everybody was great, and, my mom helped me set out really cool things on the table that would draw attention, and then once I got them there, it was like, yo, you like the paranormal? You like ghosts? And everyone's like, yeah, duh. I'm like, well, here. And just went into detail about the movie, and everyone's just, I've had... Yeah, they're pumped. Even one of my foster moms that I got one of the kittens from, she sent me 3 emails over the weekend being like, can you please send me the link to the website? I'm ready to check it out. I'm excited. So even she's on board. So, yeah.
Wow. That's pretty awesome, folks can go to voiceoftheunknown.com, and we've got a few news articles on there about some upcoming stuff, as well as our links to our Facebook page, Twitter, and YouTube. And, of course, if you click on the kind of lower right-hand side of the website, there's like a big button on there. It looks like a play button. You hit that, and you can watch the teaser for Voice of the Unknown. It's really cool stuff. You got to go check it out. Stop goofing around. Get out there and check it out.
Right.
All right. No, we actually do have some really good stuff coming up here in the near future. This is going to be crazy. On the 24th, it's like Thursday, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay, this is coming up really fast, like really, really fast. I'm going to be on Everything Paranormal, which I think they changed the name of it to Beyond Paranormal. It's presented by New England Ghost, and that's going to be like at 7 o'clock Central Standard Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if they go to voiceoftheunknown.com, they can click on the link there to DTM Wicked Radio, and they can listen to the interview, which is really awesome. We'll be talking about Voice of the Unknown. Yeah, it's really pretty sweet. Oh. And then, let me see. Oh, damn it. I'm kind of pissed about something.
Uh-oh.
On the 24th, also, is Russell Rush's Haunted Tour. It's going to be premiering at the Alamo Draft House in San Antonio. Erin Getty is going, which is really cool. She's going to be there watching Russell's, I think it's going to be like a short film or a video or something. I'm not sure exactly what it is. It could be a full-length feature. I don't know. I'll have to look. But it has the Haunted Magnolia in there, and I was at part of the investigation that they did there, too. So I'm in that, too. But they invited me to go, but I had already booked the radio show before that, you know. So I felt like a shit stick because I can't go. I was kind of upset about that. But, damn it, that kind of sucks. But if anybody's around San Antonio area, whatever, Austin area, go ahead and go to Russell Rush's Haunted Tours. I think there's tickets available. I'm not sure. I think maybe you can find that out. Maybe if you go to the Mix 96.1 website, they might have more details on there. Russell Rush, you know, he's part of 96.1, you know, so which is cool. But yeah, and also on October 30th, I'll be on New Driven Radio with Sherry Sabine, and that's going to be really cool. We'll be talking about Voice of the Unknown again, and it'll be like, you know, what is it, Hallows Eve? Is that what it's called? I don't know, the day before Halloween. I don't know, I'm just making stuff up now. I'm a retard. But no, it's a syndicated radio show heard all around the world. It's called New Driven Radio, and they have like two different shows that they do on there, like Torqued, which is more of the heavy metal stuff, and then they got Cruisin', which is the lighter stuff. And, I mean, if you ever listen to different, like, metal radio stations and stuff and that kind of thing, you'll have different, like, radio shows that they'll do on certain nights and stuff like that on there. But this one goes all over the world. New Driven Radio, host Sherry Sabine, 30th October, Halloween. Cool. Yeah, it's going to be cool. We're going to be promoting living shit out of this. And, yeah, it's going to be a blast, man. So I'm really pumped. I'm excited and stuff, you know. So definitely check that out. Oh, we have a caller. Oh, my gosh, we have a caller. What am I doing? Okay, we're going to go to the caller right now. I believe it's the lovely Kendall Harker. I'm going to bring her on the line now. Hello, Kendall.
Hi, Kendall.
What the hell's wrong with your phone?
Oh, Lordy. Technical difficulties. Hold on. Uh-oh. Can you hear me now?
Speak your phone or I'll freak out.
Perfect.
Okay. Yeah, it's better now. That's really good.
I'm in my cave. Okay.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us tonight on Badass Paranormal Radio. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
If anyone does not know, I mean, you crawl out from your rock, but Kendall is the queen of Bridging the Gap of Rock. which marries up filmmakers and talented musical artists, puts them together, gets some great original music for their films and stuff. She makes that stuff happen. She gets her done.
Get her done.
She's actually working on Voice of the Unknown for us here as she's putting some music to our film, which is really wonderful. Tell us a little bit how that's going right now, Kendall.
It's actually going really well. I got your 16 minutes of film just a few days ago, and I've been diligently getting a lot of music coming in via Facebook messages and emails and whatnot for this portion of the film. And more, we have a composer now on board with us as far as composing all that awesome, spooky music that we're going to add to your film. So he's actually in the midst of doing a 5 to 7 minute horrifying creepy composed orchestral music for the more, I guess, heightened part of the film that's coming up.
Right on.
And it's just unbelievable.
Yeah, it's going to be wonderful. I can't wait to hear all that stuff, too. You know, I've got the first part that you sent me back, and it's incredible. You know, I can't wait to see the, you know, I'll listen to the rest of it and stuff. I'm going to be banging out the last third of Voice of the Unknown, getting that out to you shortly. But so far, I mean, it's been wonderful. I mean, really good.
Great. It's been great. The 27 minutes that you sent me, the first portion of the film, when I replayed that back the other day, because I put the two pieces together, which helps us a lot more to me than music, music. And I looked at it, and I noticed, I was like, to add a little more to this. So I'm going to refine it a little bit more, your first portion, and it's just going to be exhilarating.
Right on. Now, you're going to be coming to Austin here within the next few days and stuff, and be working a little bit closer on the project as well as other things. And are you looking forward to that or what?
I am excited. It's very hard to contain my excitement right now. I cannot wait to get to Austin, y'all. Coming back home. I miss a lot of people there, and I'm excited to meet a lot of new people. I'm excited to meet you guys. Now, a lot of you guys out there don't know much about me and Will's relationship as far as business and film and things go, and we go back quite a while. And, I think Will kind of explained it before. We got off as friends, of course, and I was on a different route at that time. And coming together, I've never had the chance to meet Will personally. We've always talked on the phone constantly about this film and other things. And it's really exciting to finally meet the crew of A Voice of the Unknown, who I'm working with 2,000 miles away. So it's actually, hard to contain myself.
Yay.
I'm very excited. And I'm excited to come to Austin, too. I mean, Austin's the music capital of the world. I mean, how can I not be there if I'm bridging the Cap of Rock? And so it just makes sense to bring Bridging the Cap of Rock from L.A., Boston, the two music, out of a few other music capitals, but the two main music capitals for rock and roll, and bring that to film. There's a lot of people to meet down there and things to do. So we're going to get a little networking box in the gear and bring fast-paced L.A. down to Austin and make it just a fraction, but not much.
Yeah, it's going to be badass. It should be a good time. We're going to get a lot of work done. And, that's actually because there's a lot of work to do. We got a lot of shit to do here. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I look forward to it. Once we get this film all wrapped up and in the can and online where everybody can view it, then we'll promote our living asses off, get everybody to come in and check it out and watch it, because we want to share what it's like to be on a real investigation with folks, We're not doing a bunch of crazy reenactments and stuff like that, or maybe telling you our ghost stories, and you got to kind of figure it out and imagine yourself being there. You can actually watch this and feel like you're there with us in the haunted location. That's what it's really about right there, because you can watch a lot of other shows and a lot of other things out there, a lot of movies based on a true story or based on, whatever evidence somebody got. But we're really taking you to those places and showing you things as it happens in real time. It's amazing.
Well, it is a life story right there. You're following a life story as it is. There's, like you say, there's no script. It's not scripted. People aren't playing the part. They're actually the part. I mean, it's happening to them. And I can say that as I'm watching the footage right here going, oh, my God, are you serious? Did that just happen? And then especially when I've got a worker here at the studio who, can someone not really a believer of that stuff, watches the first portion of it and sleeps in his freaking bungalow with the light on all night. I mean, I'm like, wow. And so it is very gripping because it does draw you in, because it is real, and that's what's the trip. That's what's fascinating.
Exactly. And the funny thing is I told these guys the other day that you're listening like on some really expensive headphones and stuff, some really good ones, and of course you're in the music business and all that kind of stuff, and you can hear things, stuff that I'm not going to make out as quick as you would. Well, Robbie, I think you're probably going to want to go back to the historic con exchange, because you're going to want to fight whatever's there, because we thought something told you to shut up or something like that, or just shut up, when in actuality it told you just suck it. So we're going to have to go back there and fight. You know what I mean?
Oh, yes, it did. I heard that so clearly. I had to run it back a couple of times. I'm like, did I just hear that? And I'm looking at the word shut it. And I'm like, it did not say shut it. I called Wilson. Well, it said suck it. It said suck it. Just suck it.
Crazy.
And he's like, no.
We're going to go back there and fight it, Robbie. That's what we're going to do.
I'll go.
Oh, really? You want to go too honest? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's talking crap.
Yeah.
Can't let it get away with that. Stupid enemy.
I was watching that, and I was talking to Will about that the other day, and I mentioned something. What was it, Will? Something to do with maybe I caught something in the act, so to speak, literally, but a reenactment of whatever was been going on in the past. Because when you listen to it, it's like, it's not just suck it. I mean, the words it was saying before, this male voice that keeps coming through, Rita, love it, virtually. It's like, it's all, when you think about it and envision it, you close your eyes and you just listen to everything. And it's like, whoa, I think they walked into a room where these guys are actually reenacting over and over whatever it may be in their past. That's how it feels to me. Mm-hmm. It's weird.
Wow. Yeah, it's a trip. And I was just going over a ghost box session me and Robbie did at just this little consignment shop in New Braunfels called the Kick and K. And I believe Erin wrote about that, Erin Getty. She wrote about it in her book, Haunted New Braunfels, True Wild West Town, Ghost Town or something like that. And, man, this place, it's a little shop, and people have said that they've seen shadow figures and heard things and all this other stuff. And, man, me and Robbie went in there with the ghost box, and we were asking it questions, and I was like, wow, this thing's pretty wild. And I only thought I was going to maybe, be able to glean, maybe a minute or two out of there. But I ended up getting, I think, 4 or 5 minutes. It was saying so much stuff. And the funny thing is, Robbie, the more I listened to it through the headphones, I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it's saying some of the crap it's saying,
Yeah.
It's crazy.
That thing sometimes has a filthy mouth.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, it does. It does, especially the historic con exchange was the worst as far as nasty talk and all that kind of thing. But the Kick and K, I mean, it was, I don't know, it was kind of getting a little weird, kind of getting a little strange, a little odd. Mm-hmm. Really crazy stuff. But it's interesting and it's neat, and it's a blast. You know, it's great when you capture really good evidence like that. You know, very cool stuff. And you know, some of the bands that you've gotten, Kendall, to do work on this film have been pretty, you know, awesome. These guys are like good. They're real good. And there's one song I played it like 30 times. I think I play it over and over. I can't stop. I feel like I've got, you know, like Tourette's of the what is this? The mouse here. And I'm like I keep pressing the button every time it goes near it. You know, I don't know. It's hard to stop. These guys are all good. I don't even know how many bands you've used so far. There's a lot, right?
Oh, wow, yeah, there's a lot. I think I'm actually starting to count. And I have them on a list. So we just picked up another band for
wow.
A few days ago. I was needing something extreme and a little bit more extreme before we get into so extreme. And, you know, I was like, no, I kind of need something a little satanic, a little cultish, but not black metal yet. So what do I do? Who do I contact? And I found the perfect band. And they're called The First Victim.
What? Wow.
Yeah. The First Victim. Very heavy, very, very heavy, very kind of satanic-ish, but not.
No, when they're saying I worship the devil or something like that, right? It's just dark music. Okay, 'cause I couldn't go there. Sorry, I couldn't go there, you know, but if, you know, if it's just dark, you know, yeah, I got you there.
Well, and you'll know that I take pieces out of the music and place them in certain areas for the film. So you get to hear the whole song when you click on it in the end.
Wow.
But so it's a very good heavy band here out of LA. They're not really well known. They do get out there and work a lot, but their music is great. It's perfect for this type of footage.
I bet it's freaking awesome.
Yes, it is.
But there was a band that I kind of liked that was, you know, it wasn't like super like heavy or anything like that, but it was like really good stuff because I like the Goo Goo Dolls and stuff like that too. And you know, you put their song to this one clip where Robbie like is holding his head and stuff, and it was perfect. You know,
the wording was perfect. Did you go back and listen to it?
You know what? I think I'm going to listen to it right now. This is the Black Moods. Hey, you.
Night is the same as
fill the void, and bridge the gap. Whether you sip, pass, pop, or puff, our 420 products are enticing, sexy, and appealing. We're innovators of unique and mystic products, like Jack Herrera's hemp-infused energy drinks, all-natural organic energy shots, organic natural hemp body care, and hydro organic growing supplies. Save big, grow bigger. 420energydrinks.com.
Come over from the dark side and change your fate. Join karmamovement.com, where one act of kindness can cause a chain reaction of good. www.karmamovement.com, a proud supporter of PMZ. See you there.
Hey everyone, this is author T.L. Jones, and you're listening to Paranormal Mayhem with Will Scoville. Do you enjoy a good paranormal mystery? If so, check out my books at tljonesauthor.com. You can also find them on amazon.com or barnesandnobles.com, along with many other online stores. You'll find them also in ebook form. Check them out today.
The views, opinions, and dialogue expressed on this radio show may not necessarily be of the host, co-host, guest, or even Block Talk Radio. Listener discretion is advised.
Folks, welcome back to Badass Paranormal Radio. I'm your host, Will Scoville, joined by my co-host, Robbie Prince, Alyssa Onyx, and special guest, Kendall Harker from Bridging the Cap of Rock. That's pretty good. I didn't even rehearse that or not, and I just winged it. That was good. You know what I mean? About halfway through, I was like, wait, am I going to stutter or say something weird? No, I just waited until afterward to do that. That's pretty good. Wow. So, yeah, we got about 7 minutes left to the end of the show. Oh, it kind of flew by and everything. We got really, we got a little crazy talking about the vampires and stuff earlier, which was kind of good. That was kind of funny. Mm-hmm. And we didn't even get into, like, energy or psychic vampirism, just this drinking blood type,
Yeah, those others exist too. We know that. We know that very, very well.
Exactly. So, yeah, maybe, in another show we'll talk about psychic and energy vampires and everything. These things that drain you and, zap you of your life force,
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's a bunch of those out here.
Exactly. They're out in California. Don't go, people. Stay here.
Blood-sucking, energy-sucking suckers.
Yeah.
Kendall sounded like she was like going to go on a rant, like going to start cussing and stuff. Those dirty effing frickin' mother flipper damn vampire energy sucking mofos.
Son of a god freaking mother turd.
Yeah, it's awesome. I don't know what's worse, a blood-sucking vampire or an energy vampire. I think energy vampire is worse because you don't know. I mean, it's not like they're going to don their fangs or anything. They're just going to be like hanging around you and just zapping the life force from your body.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know what's worse. You want disease or you want your energy?
Right?
The blood, you don't know where they sucked before. Ew.
Where's those teeth been?
Ew.
I don't know where your teeth has been. You need to wear something on those. You need to wrap those up. I don't know. I've lost my mind completely.
Dip them in alcohol.
Oh, I know what it is. I didn't eat any supper. That's my problem.
Oh, my God.
You know what I had? I had this, it's like Greek yogurt. It's really good, actually. Chobani or something like that, and it has like coconut in it. And what I do is I take like dark chocolate chips and stuff and put it in there too. And then, like if I got like almonds, I'll throw those in there, also. But you know what? I'm a growing boy. I need more than just yogurt.
Yeah.
What? the lovely psychic Brenda Bradshaw is in the chat room, and she says I need brains.
Brains.
Oh my goodness.
Like eat brains or like a brain to think with or something like that. I don't know. I'm confused. I need a brain. Eat brains. Oh, she's talking about eating brains and stuff like that. What kind of stuff are you into, Brenda? I thought Onyx was a little, different for going to a vampire ball, where they're, where I thought that there was drinking of the blood, and you're talking about eating fresh brains. I don't understand.
Brain food would be a little different than eating brains, I think.
Yeah.
Now, what kind of brain? Human brain? Monkey brain?
Well, when I played that 25-year-old vampires that crave human blood, it talked about other people that ate brains and different things, body parts and stuff. I don't know.
That's cannibalism. That's disgusting. Yeah.
Right.
I'm going to eat your brains. What?
Cute.
Awesome. Now, so everything's going.
Exactly.
You get to see it right there in the comments.
Screaming so loud that I can't even hear myself.